But you know, because personally I'm gonna be in and out of the street because I want to help cook dinner.
That's fine.
Like we're making two different types of chicken. I feel like that's all we eat in this house.
I can't blame you. Chicken's delicious.
Like, but we're going to be doing fried chicken and baked barbecue chicken.
That sounds good right now.
Castle. Oh, okay. That is a very old game. That's on the Wii, isn't it?
Yep.
All right.
It's a remake of a Game Boy game.
I actually enjoyed this. I enjoyed this version.
Yeah, they did a lot of improvements to it, which is good.
So.
Yeah, I asked on the poll what people wanted, and people said something else. So this is the something else they're getting.
I've stopped voting.
Truth be told, I wanted to play Castlevania at some point during Halloween, but
no. I'm 100% down for anything Castlevania. And
I also kind of want to do Monster Hunter tonight, but I was also like, I probably play Monster Hunter a lot on my streams, so I should maybe.
You do not play Monster Hunter a lot on your streams. I want to call this down. Like I may be just getting into your streams for the last like month or so, but you've done everything but play Monster Hunter. I'm still waiting for you to finish Mega Man 10.
You mean Mega Man 11?
11.
It's partially on hold because I haven't had time to practice the game, and I'm not doing a whole nother stream of me failing at the Yellow Devil.
That is fair. That is fair. And I know you didn't want any hints about how to fight him.
Oh, I've straight up looked up videos on how to fight him now. So
yeah, no, I was just like I would have said something on how to fight him, because it took me maybe 3 tries to learn how to fight him properly, and now I can actually do him on the hardest difficulty relatively easy. So this is Chris Belmont.
Yep. I also love how this game goes for an FM synth sound like the Genesis.
Oh yeah. So, the thing about Chris Belmont here, if I remember correctly, is that he plays sort of kind of like Simon and 4, I want to say.
Well,
but I don't think
he can't whip in 8 directions.
Yeah, he can't whip in 8 directions. But like, he does have mid-air control, or no? Or
he does have a little. Yeah, he does have a little bit of air control.
Yeah, but he can't rip in 8 directions. He does. I don't think he can do the damage again. But he can duck, which is also a good thing. So.
Better than most Belmonts, we'll put it that way. Simon still got him beat though.
Ducking? That is not part of the Belmont way. Child, stand up. A Belmont does not. But what if there's an enemy? Like, and that is not me, by the way. That's not the Mega. I am not Mega Kirby. I'm Brother Kirby. But yeah. Welcome.
Hey Kirby, and Mega Kirby, thanks for joining the stream.
And we're not doing that joke. He said up dog.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you actually got the holy water on. So that's one of the better.
I got the fireball weapon now too.
Which is also good.
Flame. Alright. Fucking birds. I hate the goddamn birds in this game.
This one does not have alternate paths, but it does have secrets in each level, at least. If I remember correctly. This is not one of the few Castlevanias that actually have multiple pathways. What is your favorite Castlevania game?
Well, I haven't played a ton of them, but I probably have to say, out of the ones I've played, I really like Super Castlevania 4. I really like this one. Bloodlines is good.
If I were to make a suggestion, you know, a lot of people will tell you play Symphony of the Night. A lot of people.
I do have that one as well.
Yeah. Also play its sequel, Aria of Sorrow. That is a direct sequel to Symphony of the Night.
I haven't dabbled too much into the Metroidvania style games because I'm more of a Classicvania guy.
Oh yeah. The Metroidvania versions are more my cup of tea. Like I don't mind playing the stage-based ones, but I'm more just like I like the exploration aspect of it.
I don't know. Call me old-fashioned, but I like playing through like a side scroller with a bunch of levels.
Have you played the Sega Genesis one?
Oh, Bloodlines? Yeah, I played a little bit of it.
Okay.
I don't own it, unfortunately. It's one of the harder games to get on Genesis,
so I wanted to tell you first, I'm changing up my schedule for Halloween. I was doing Resident Evil 0 for basically a Halloween stream. But then I realized I started too late in the month, and so I wouldn't be able to finish it. Unless I sat down and did like maybe 6-7 hours at a time. And so I decided to cancel it and just pick up on just do a Pokemon stream. Just do a stream of like one of the Pokemon fan games that I've been playing.
There you go.
But the reason why I decided to just go ahead straight and do into a Pokemon one is because I was over there in Unreal's stream. And him, Blondie, and Oni have never played a Pokemon game past the first 3 gens.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm just like, I feel sad for you. Not like emotionally sad, just parts of my body just it's like my hand is sad. Like there's just sad. But no, I was gonna do Pokemon Insurgents.
Oh, okay. I thought that one's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it traditionally. I was gonna wait until the update. Cause I'm in the Discord for that game. And they was gonna do a major update. They was gonna do a couple of updates, and they haven't put out any updates for it yet. They haven't done 1.26. But I was at least gonna just play through the game and show off all the fun Pokemon you can catch and stuff like that. And that's gonna be one of my more long-running streams. But I might be pushing back tonight's stream because you just started.
Yeah.
And I start streaming after you stream, so I might not stream tonight. I'm not sure.
Unfortunately, this one's going to be shorter than my usual ones because of the whole being late thing.
Yeah. No, like no worries. Like
I'm just pissed off about it. I was like, it's another situation where I was totally on time. There was nothing wrong. Like, I was literally late for no reason that I could get. No fault of my own or any of my equipment.
no, it's totally fine. Like sometimes it happens. Like I put on mine. I said I might be late due to in real life reasons. And,
oh, Nathan's watching my stream. Holy shit, Nathan.
Oh shit, Nathan. It's been a while.
Nathan, I've been trying to get people to invite you to my Discord. I'm gonna send you an invite here in a moment. Or at some point.
I just recently watched someone play through the game where Nathan Graves. I enjoy. I think it's Circle of the Moon, but like it's not. It's in terms of Metroidvania, it's kind of like really hard.
Is it bad that I think a lot of them kind of blend together after a certain point?
Well, I mean, you have Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow, and Dawn of Sorrow. That's 3 games within a continuity. There's Order of Ecclesia, which I think that's an alternate continuity. I don't remember when that even takes place and stuff like that. Like all I know about Order of Ecclesia is that Shaft is in it, and that's all you need to know. Damn straight. But
no.
But Harmony of the Dissonance. I don't know when that is. And there's Circle of the Moon, which is another continuity. There's just a lot of continuities in Castlevania. Just just different timelines and different people who may or may not be Belmonts.
And there's like people who are like reincarnations of Dracula and Alucard.
Oh, that's just Soma. Soma is technically
good old Soma Cruz.
Yeah. Oh, we need to actually, like, sometime, not now, but sometime later this year, set up, like, talk about our co-op playthrough.
Yeah. I've been meaning to. I've been thinking about it a lot, actually.
Yeah, I've been sitting there just thinking, like, should I play through the game again? I know what to talk about. And like, no, by the time I play through the game again, I'll be like, I probably forget. Like, the only thing I actually remember, like, conclusively about the game right now is that I like the engineer girl that you can get as a operator companion girl. Like, she's really cute. That is like
you
my
don't
wife.
Say.
You don't say. But there's a lot of stuff going. I'm just mad that they had a whole bunch of like mobile games that were canon in between God of War 2 and 3, and 3 is not even out yet.
I've been meaning to get into God Eater so much. People are like, it's like Monster Hunter, you'll love it. And I'm like, it seems up my alley. So
it's like Monster Hunter. The controls seem a bit more towards, I want to say it's Monster Hunter like, but it's more towards like PC in terms of controls.
Gotcha.
I do like the fact that you don't have to pick per se if you want to be a gunner or a blade master.
Man, the mermen look creepy in this fucking game. They just look like big fat fish. Sorry,
Oh yeah.
I had to point that out.
No, yeah. No. The mer people in this game do freak me out. Because you're quote unquote a new type and you have access to both blade and gun. You just gotta pick which blade you want to use and what gun you want to use.
Oh, a new type. I see.
Yeah.
AKA you're a Buddha Nard.
No. I mean, you can create a character. You can create a character, and you can just say, "Oh, hey."
Oh, why did I get the fucking axe? God damn it! Nah, I'm sure the axe will be fine in this boss. I should know.
Hey, it's unreal.
Yeah.
It's unreal that he's here.
That joke's never been made before.
I know, right? I'm comedy gold.
Did you like my unchanged fucking notification because I didn't change it from DMC?
Yo, that scared the shit out of me when that popped. Like, like you have to understand that I've been like out of it the entire day. And so when that went off, because I was like, I'm not following him, I need to follow him. That went off, I literally jumped out of my chair.
Happy Halloween. Fun some best and Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
I think you're playing Adventure Rebirth.
I am.
I thought you were going to do more Halloween Overwatch.
I put up a poll today, and people, I said, you guys want more Monster Hunter, more Overwatch, or something else? And people voted for something else, so... Castlevania it is.
Yeah, sorry I bled my stream a little bit into yours.
That's fine.
I had trouble finding a save point.
Can't be good, man.
You guys gotta let me know if you guys want to play Monster Hunter. I'll make that a stream. I'll just take one of my days and just make that a stream, and then we can have you get beginner. Or do Arch-Tempered Zora Magdaros. In fact, we definitely need to do it for it though, because it's like the easiest Arch-Tempered video. I forgot, isn't this supposed to be Frankenstein's monster? Or is this Dr. Jekyll?
I don't know. I don't think it's either.
It's technically both. Alright. Well, I did pretty good. I didn't die until the boss of stage 2 this time. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, the boss of stage 1 is just a giant bat.
Yeah, this is a big bat. Oh, right.
But, no, the only thing about Arch-Tempered Zora Magdaros, I have to tell you this, is that it's a DPS. It's basically, that's what it is.
Sorry, I missed that. You said what?
Arch-Tempered Zora Magdaros is just a DPS check.
Oh.
It's like literally bring your strongest gear and make sure you have like heavy artillery equipped onto your armor.
Okay. So this is literally the furthest stage I've gotten to in this game. So this is all gonna be new territory for me.
I remember this stage. You're not gonna like this stage.
I know. I've already seen what it can do.
Aesthetically, this stage is amazing. I really like how this stage looks. Gimmick, I just can not. Also, I like these guys. The skeletons on the rope.
You got them on the ropes, you could say. Thank God for the ducking.
I feel like the only difference between the stage-based Metroid games and the Metroidvanias is literally that A, you're gonna have to be doing a lot of backtracking to get stuff, and B, the money bags actually do something. That's about it. Like they have different gimmicks and everything, but like that's about it. Also, there's a lot more money. Like like the stage-based Castlevanias, you know, they pick and choose which monsters will appear, and it's more simple. Like the Metroidvanias, they have more of a choice. Like they say, oh, we're gonna just strip everything from this mythology. Clean.
Yeah. I'm not saying the Metroidvanias are bad. There are Metroidvania games that are really bad. It's just when it comes to Castlevania, to me, I've always been a classic Castlevania guy.
Yeah. It's like how say people like they like Mega Man, but they prefer like the X series over the classic.
Yeah, I mean it's it really comes down to, I guess, taste. Like, to be fair, I like Simon's Quest, but I've never beaten it.
I need to get that ROM hack of Simon's Quest.
Oh, Redacted?
Yeah, Redacted. I have not got Redacted yet.
So, I stopped for a second because I just got a plate of lasagna handed to me, so...
Yo, it's not Monday. You don't eat lasagna.
Why would Garfield eat something... Why would Garfield hate lasagna? Because he hates Mondays.
I don't know, man. John makes lasagna whenever I eat. I was thinking of just starting to write reviews. Like, I just don't have it in me to actually do like full video reviews.
Hey man, let's do what you gotta do.
I don't know. I just need a place to like post them so people can read them.
Start with a blog. What? I didn't realize it was so close to death. Alright.
How did you not notice you only had 2 blips of health?
I'm taking a quick lasagna break.
Sick Garfield.
This is my dinner.
I know.
That's probably the reason why I was late. Actually, there's a reason why I was late. I was helping out with dinner, and my mom's like, yeah, I should be ready for you at 8:30. Quarter after 8. Oh yeah, it's not even close to ready. I'm just like, son of a bitch. I'm like, fine, I'll just start streaming. If it's ready, it's ready. If it's not, I'll wait till there. That's good ass lasagna. Anyways, where was I? Alright, video games. So glad Blondie's not here right now. He'd be like, please don't eat into the microphone. Nico, not right now. I'm playing video games for people over the internet.
Who's your favorite Belmont?
I like Richter, and who's the guy from Castlevania 3?
That's Trevor.
Trevor. I like Trevor as well. I like Simon. To be fair, I do like Simon, but
I like the Belmont that never got a game. Like there's a Julius. Julius did not get a game.
Julius never got a game?
Yeah, technically speaking, you can. What it was is that at some point, you know, there was an event that happened, and Dracula was killed. You know that. That was like the poll.
Yeah, I recently watched this video series by some YouTuber on the Castlevania timeline. So.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember his name, because it was really good. It was really well made.
The thing is about Julius is that he was part of that whole thing where Dracula was killed, but he lost his memory, and so he was walking around calling himself Jet. And so he never. Where they got the game about, you know, the aftermath of Dracula dying, and you can play as Jay if you beat the game. That you get the true ending of the game. So you could play Arya Sorrow as Julius Belmont, but he never got a game himself. And Julius looks freaking.
Yeah.
Like he design wise,
he's
like,
the one from the 1980s, right? Or am I thinking of a different guy?
no, he's the one from the 1980s.
Yeah.
Yes, because they killed Dracula in 1999. So, but like I do like Julius Belmont's design, and you're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Glad I didn't miss much.
What I miss?
I'm gonna pop this image right and click it into the Discord. But yeah, Julius Belmont. He looks good.
He's a swab.
But I'm mad that he never got a game.
Konami we're talking about.
Like, the thing is, when he was active, was when there should have been a game, because he was active around the time Dracula died. Like, he was part of the reason why Dracula had finally died. Like, he's done, you know? But we never got that game. Yeah, he was the one that killed Dracula in 1999.
Sorry we couldn't do shit!
Messages.
Oh, great. Medusa heads have started showing up. Damn it.
Oh, well, that's the end of the stream, folks. Good night, everybody.
What?
I already know this song and dance.
What song and dance are you talking about?
Medusa Heads, Zero.
I usually don't have a problem with Medusa heads. God damn it.
I can't believe Death killed Luigi.
Oh, you don't have
Believe
a
it, it's Smash Cannon now.
You don't have a knockback. Holy shit.
Yeah, you can play this version without the knockback.
Well, that just made the game a little easier.
Oh, god damn it, get rid of the spikes! The jump is so awkward as hell, though.
My girlfriend just told me, I just spent $40 on the complete series of Courage the Cowardly Dog. And I was like, this is a problem, how? And she replied, because now I have 1,164 minutes of Courage and not enough time in the day. I was like, oh, I guess that is a problem.
Oh, wall chicken!
Wall chicken!
I can't get it, though.
Boo!
See, things happen and the wall chicken is elusive. Wait, how were you supposed to know the wall chicken would be right there?
I have no idea, man. The stage is kicking my ass.
You know, I agree with reviewers and stuff like that. I think the best Castlevania song of all time is still Opus 13 from Richter's Game.
Yeah, speaking of Castlevania, is it season 2 on Netflix now or no?
It is going to be on
October
Netflix.
26th.
Yep, this week. Man, this week is so bad for like shows for me because there's Castlevania is going to debut. Ruby season 6 is debuting. Ah man, I'm gonna be busy.
Oh, video games especially. Oh
I think he was supposed to whip it from while he was on a rising flowing platform. Yeah.
man.
I'm not video games not so much for me because I don't have any funds to actually sit here and buy video games. Technically speaking, the only video game I'm actually looking to actually go back and get is the new Assassin's Creed. Because I've been watching someone play it, and I'm just like, yo.
Well, right now the top, besides Smash, of course, the top tier game I'm wanting to play is Red Dead Redemption 2.
With that 99 gig download, okay.
No, 99 gig download, over 100 gig download with a 40 gig patch.
Like, it's you know what, for me, for December, it's not about the video games. For me, it's about the movies, because Aquaman is coming out, and then the day after Aquaman comes out, it's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I'm more hyped to see than Aquaman, believe it or not.
I mean, I can believe it. It's fucking Spider-Man.
I mean, yeah, it's just the way they're presenting it, and then a lot of the references and all that stuff. You get Gwen Stacy Spider-Man,
exactly.
which I know is one of CJ's favorites. We get Penny Parker, which was a one-off Spider-Woman.
I also like that we get to see like old washed-up Peter Parker. I just like that.
It also makes it sound like we heard this story before and everything, but it's just like, oh, you're the Raimi Spider-Man, aren't you?
Against the sword thing.
But no, it's just...
That's what makes it sound like. It's like, oh shit, it sounds like the Raimi Spider-Man. It ain't the Amazing Spider-Man, it just sounds like Raimi Spider-Man.
This thing is a pain in the ass to hit. Thank God for the fucking boomerang.
You know what? I mean, Raimi Spider-Man isn't that bad.
No, it's not.
I mean, I'm just so glad that Spider-Man gets rebooted every single time it's like that. That no one has got an idea if it's adapt one more day into film.
Because I don't think anybody wants to.
No idiot wants to see that.
I mean, there is a few people in this world. I'm not saying they don't exist, but who actually do like one more day, and I'm just like, how do you exist in this world?
Shit, I've got less than 2 minutes left to fight this boss.
Less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, the Castlevania the Adventure Rebirth has I think the original had a time limit too.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, I see the timer. I just like, huh? It's like, there's a timer? And I totally forgot it was a timer.
You got a minute for it? Oh, never mind, he did it.
You're the man now, dog.
On to level 4.
Garçon, beer me.
If I'm lucky, I'll beat this tonight, but probably not. With my luck.
There's only like 6 levels.
True.
So this is easy. Beat it tonight.
If I beat this game, this will be the second Castlevania game I've beaten. Alright, that's enough lasagna.
Oh, fuck you.
Time to get back in the action. This is my dinner, man.
Dude, you're talking to a guy that has to have almost every day lasagna for dinner.
Why'd you say fuck you then to me?
Because there's plenty of times I get sick of lasagna. I don't even want to hear
Make
the
something
word.
else.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and make something else with my culinary skills I don't have.
Ever heard of a recipe?
You heard of a working oven?
You don't have an oven? I thought you lived in an apartment.
I do.
Pretty sure those are supposed to be provided by the building people.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, it works, but I don't know how to cook.
So,
Man,
so why did you
I swear to
complain
God-
about having... Oh my god, Oni.
Oni, look.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
give
sit
me a
you down.
fucking aneurysm.
Oni, I'm going
Stop.
to teach
Stop.
you how to cook.
Stop. There's a reason why, and I can't explain it on stream.
That you don't know how to cook?
Not that he doesn't know how to cook. I'm like, why did you say that you need a working oven, and then say, oh yeah, I actually have a working oven? So why did you make?
I forget. But there's another reason behind it. I can't say on stream.
Okay.
Did your house explode? Is that why? Is it a gas-powered one and you exploded a house already?
No, it's
You know what? You said there was a gas fire, and I was gonna say something else totally off color, but I realized I shouldn't.
No, mine's electric, so don't worry about it.
Okay, good.
I think I have a gas stove. Yeah, I have a gas stove. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's a grill in the middle. One of these days, I'm gonna sit down and actually use the griddle, and maybe cook some pancakes on it.
I'm coming to your house.
Look, if you ever decide to come down here to do MomoCon, I will cook lunch.
There.
One day.
Kirby, I've explained why.
I'm cooking for you once, and that's all you get. That'd be awesome.
I explained why in text.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a personal problem. You could have just straight up said that, and that would have been an issue.
No, I didn't know if I felt like saying the name yet.
Well, you could have omitted who it was. You just never mind.
Never mind. It's not a big deal.
That's not a big deal. They just need to come and get that damn mini fridge because it's pissing me off.
Okay, so, but I am still a little confused. Why does the mini fridge mean you can't get to your oven? Is it because it's unplugged or what?
It's unplugged, yeah.
Oh, unplug the mini fridge then.
Well, here's the thing. It's a little bigger than the regular mini fridge you usually see. It's got a freezer on top of it, too.
So it's a fridge.
It's not why did I take a picture of the damn thing and show you? Why did I take a damn picture of the damn thing and show you?
Son of a bitch!
No, it's just a little bit bigger than a mini fridge, and it has a freezer on it, so it's a fridge.
It's not a fridge! It's not a regular size fridge.
Oh my god. Don't turn this into it's a stick again, please.
I'm not turning into a You know what?
I'm not turning into a stick.
I got a better idea. Hold on.
I'm just laughing at that statement. No.
Is a deep freezer a mini freezer because it doesn't have a fridge underneath it?
Yes.
Oni.
Even if your stream is short, but I will stream something. I was gonna do .IGU, but now I'm just like, I kinda wanna do something else. I'm so indecisive of what I want to stream on a day-to-day basis, to be honest.
Hey man, do whatever feels right. Or do what I do and cop out and do a poll.
I can't do a poll, because then people will be voting for things I'll throw a game up there that I could play, but I don't want to play, and they'll just vote for that. Speaking of games that I want to play, I do want to get Sonic Forces. You know what? People have told me that once you get past the stupid marketing and all that kind of stuff, and it's an okay Sonic game. It's not the best, but you know, they set the bar high with Generations. And it's technically speaking, right? And technically speaking, it's one of the two Sonic games I don't own on Steam right now, and it makes me angry that I don't own all the Sonic games on Steam.
There. You were a Sonic fan.
Oh, I'm a big Sonic fan. I'm a big fan of Sonic. I'm a big fan of Mega Man. Big fan of Castlevania. You know, Nintendo surrounded my childhood, and it wasn't until I I got my own PlayStation that I started branching out and stuff like that. But no, I was like, the only thing I'm not a big fan of Nintendo wise is Mario. Like I was like, I've never beaten Mario World until I did a Let's Play on it.
Oh, really?
You know? Yeah.
Well,
That
I
shit
didn't.
was good. Wait,
didn't
beat
beat
or 100% complete? Like, what are you saying?
Like beat it. Like I 100% it my first time actually, you know, playing it all the way through. But, you know,
Oh, I beat it a ton when I was a kid, but I only recently 100%ed it.
like the only.
I could never fucking beat Tubular. I hated that stage.
I was going to say, in terms of X1 through like X8, I didn't beat it like 100% everything until without using passwords and cheats. Anyway, Kirby, there's
This room.
size of the mini fridge in question.
I'm just no. It's fine. I understood what you meant, but it's just the
We're just
response
fucking
of,
with you.
I know, but you had to see it to believe it, though. Because
it was just the response of, well, it's a mini fridge with a fridge on top.
With a freezer on top.
oh, that'd be awesome. Here's a mini fridge, but on top of that, it's a regular sized fridge. How does that work?
You know, there's a they've been advertising. They were advertising these new fridges down here, where it's like it's Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi compatible.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And you can there's cameras. You can make lists and stuff. It's crazy.
Smart fridges. I cannot believe we have gotten that far.
Well, smart fridges have been around for a while.
Yeah, but like they're actually starting to get more and more popular. And I don't mind smart fridges. I just find the whole concept hilarious.
Well, I'm gonna delete this picture then, because I don't like showing off the fucking part, to be honest. I hate it. Anyway. I was gonna say, next thing you know, 10, 20 years from now, there'll be the invention, the stupid one, the smart toilet. Unless it already happened in Japan.
It already happened in Japan.
Oh, you can't step on them in this game? Shit.
No, there are toilets in Japan where they're actually just like they're toilets, but they're like arcade machines as well.
Oh well.
Well, while you're shitting, you can play a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you do a lot in Japan. Like I want to go there.
Oh fuck.
All right.
It might seem childish. It might seem childish, but like I want to go to one of those vending machines and buy them.
By what?
What?
There are vending machines that vend underwear.
No, that's been proven to be false.
Yeah, that's been way too.
Oh.
It was a rumor started by just some stubborn like tourists.
You see, there goes my whole thing of going there, finding a vending machine that have underwear, and just and quote Kamen Rider O's.
What?
See, you know his grandfather said, or it was either his grandfather or grandmother said he should always start a day with some fresh pair of underwear.
Sir, start your day with a fresh pair of underwear.
I like O's. Like I like that entire.
It's my
series.
favorite Kamen Rider season.
I went back and started watching some old ones. I like Eyes.
I've been marathoning X8 because I stopped. I actually got to the point where I dropped it. I didn't drop it because I didn't like it. I dropped it because I was getting bored of Kamen Rider.
Oh, I know that feeling.
So I'm 16 episodes in. X8. Oh, this is the boss.
I need to watch everything past Wizard because I stopped that Wizard.
I will admit, I almost quit Kamen Rider after Wizard because I dropped Wizard partway through, and then I eventually finished it, but it was too damn long. It's the longest Kamen Rider season, and for no good reason. It's a good show for the most part, but it just drags shit along. Gain was friggin' fantastic. I'm sure if you asked anybody, they would say that because it's universally liked for the most part. And then after that was Ghost, which a lot of people don't like, but I actually really like a lot. It has problems, but it's still a fun show.
I did watch a little bit of the one after Ghost. It was the one with the cars. No.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I missed Drive. Drive was before Ghost.
Yeah, Drive
is really fucking fun.
The only reason I watched anything of Drive is because I watched the movie and I wanted to see what was more about Drive himself. But the it was the Gaim Drive.
Yeah, Drive is really good as well. Because I was a little concerned because Kamen Rider has this pattern of good series, bad series, good series, bad series. But then right after Gaim being like a unanimously good series, it's like, well, the next series has to be unanimously bad, right? No. Drive ended up actually being really good. Not as good as Gaim, but a very good show in its own right.
That's fair enough.
I was about to ask you, Zero, with the skulls spitting flames and all. Doesn't it look like somebody just did that in a certain type of maker, almost?
Into like a Mario Maker?
Yeah, or Mega Man Maker, if we're going to go that far.
Speaking of things, because we were talking about like playing Monster Hunter earlier, they've been literally giving away Monster Hunter.
Oh, really?
These last couple of days. Like, on one of the websites I go for download for, like Humble Bundle, there's a huge sale for Monster Hunter World on there. It's like a big percentage off. I just got a notification that if you buy a GTX 1070 Ti, 1070 or 1060, you can get a PC version of Monster Hunter World for free.
Oh, nice.
The reason why they're doing it is because the fans are mad about that though.
Well, the PC version I hear is not good.
Yeah, pretty much slow start. It had to move on at Evo. We're not gonna get into that conversation. Hopefully not. The big issue is that they were supposed to quote unquote have a quick release over the next couple of months and have the PC version catch up to the console version in December. And the thing is that they're not going to be finished by December. They're not going to catch them up to the consoles by December. And fans are mad about that.
Oh, Kirby,
Yo.
You've been hearing about...
man.
I don't know if you heard the World Wrestling.
Yeah, I heard about what happened to Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going alright.
Oh, that's alright.
I had to put in my 2 cents about it, especially considering the fact, even though it's a different type of cancer.
When I heard that what happened, Roman Reigns was going through that and stuff like that, I immediately got off of social media and stopped looking at the wrestling stuff because I know that there's gonna be those weird fans saying that, being negative about it.
Oh, good lord. Oh my god. I mean, dude, there was they thought some of them thought it was a damn word. They actually did wish death upon him, and there was Roman Reigns.
People, ever since social media was invented, people just say whatever they feel like.
I know, but I was gonna say as well to add to this. And then there was some defenders thought we meant what we said, and we're the ones saying no. The character. I got no ill will towards the man.
Man, I don't wish ill on any person, be it their character or or what it is when it comes to like real life stuff, like wrestling, dramas on TV and stuff like that, because they are people too, and like a lot of people tend to forget that when they get caught up in the hype and the rush and all that kind of stuff, that these are people's lives, and they can't just say those things.
People don't know how to act.
It's also a reason why I've also been like really chill around some of the people I've been hanging out around recently, because like I had to train myself to remember that these people are people. They're not celebrities. They're all 100 all the time. Like, because like I've been hanging out with the people over there at Comic Story and chatting with them, and they're crazy, and I love it.
The thing that I always said is like people like if I like meet somebody who's technically famous, I just treat them like a person, because I'm like they're just a dude that does a thing that I like. That's the way I have to see it, because if I don't, then you put them on a pedestal and you treat them differently. Now, of course, like my approach doesn't work on everyone. I've met some, so there's like real dickasses, and just kind of like we're just like, I'm the greatest, so you should treat me better. But
Like
majority of those people are like that.
Don't worry, Zero. When I met you and I knew you was gonna be big, I was like, this man is gonna be big.
I never was big.
I was gonna write fan fiction of him, and I did write fan fiction of him.
God damn it.
And no one wants to remember that fan fiction I wrote.
If by big you mean in size, yes.
No, but like we were like it was me and you, like we were like the biggest guys back then. We were still are kind of big. I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing weight.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm over 400.
Oh, I'm way over 400. Don't die again.
Dude, look at how much health I have.
I know. I saw you go drop down to 1.0. I was like, don't die. No, but
now I get the fucking cross.
But no, I've been losing weight. I've been losing a lot of weight.
That's good.
Same with me.
Yeah, I know. Damn it, Oni, you lost a ton of weight.
I'm down to at least.
I don't think you're even in the fat guy club anymore.
Oh, no, I'm not in the obese club anymore. I'm actually.
Well, you weren't at the last meeting, so.
I'm at since I started trying to lose weight this year, I've lost about a good 40 pounds.
Oh wait, I mean the not secret fat guy meetings that don't exist for normies.
Well, hey, guy man, I feel like we're trying to compare dick sizes. I apologize, but
when Kirby's in the room, there is no comparison.
That's a little bit racist.
Look, okay.
It's true.
Look. Look, it's not my fault that my dick is literally
Oh my god.
Bork laser.
I was gonna say.
No, but I tell people all the time, it's like, they hear me, like, I talk about, like, I eat food a lot. I don't eat as much as I talk about eating food. Like, I ate cereal, and I'm gonna probably eat again, and I probably won't eat again until, like, same time tomorrow. I'm down to maybe, like, 1 or 2 meals a day.
Oh, good lord, I mean...
I don't snack.
I'll snack, but here's the thing. I'll snack at least to get my sugar intake for the day. Not go over it, but at least get into it. And like I was saying earlier, I lost about 72 pounds since April.
Oh shit, nice one.
Yeah, I'm 211 pounds. I feel great. And I can still eat whatever I want, but I eat it in moderation now, and I have a cutoff time every day. 7 p.m. As soon as that's cut off, I'll either maybe once in a while have a beer, or I'll have rest of the night I'll have one.
Fuck, I can't beat this fucking thing.
Yeah. Succubus is always annoying.
But it's just
It's because
they're hot.
It's because of all the damage that I take on the way to getting to her.
Yeah. It's literally you have to train yourself to make sure you don't have a lot anymore.
Yeah. It's more about a mental control.
Yeah, and the soda, I don't care if it's regular or diet, unless you're gonna have like once a week, and I did ask my doctor on this. Once a week, a little 7.5 ounce can. Don't have soda. Don't have diet either. Doesn't have aspartame.
Diet's worse for you.
Yeah.
I drink when I drink soda. I don't have a limit of what I drink. 9 times out of 10 I'm just drinking ginger ale, and that's only because a family member in my house, I'm not gonna go into specifics.
That's fine.
They need the ginger in it.
Wow.
So we've just switched to ginger ale, and it helps them, and so it helps them. It's tasty. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I personally think
God, I'm going into this fight again with low health.
But I don't drink alcohol.
This.
I don't drink alcohol. Like I don't drink beers unless it's a special occasion. I don't do that to my body.
Well, I drank every once in a blue moon, and that blue moon's coming up Sunday. So, I mean, I had one tonight, but it was just like,
Holy shit! This level's brutal.
You gotta be pretty moderate with the alcohol, because if you do it obsessively, not going into too much details, but I've lost family members due to alcohol poisoning, so.
yeah, don't worry.
Me too.
I mean,
I think your issue Zero. I'm gonna just interrupt this for a second. You keep going the route to get the key, and I don't know why you keep going the route to get the key.
Is that not the route to go?
I mean, no. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to unlock the gate, you're supposed to take the key and go back the way you came,
Oh.
and that will give you a sub-level, I do believe. Like, if you take the key and go back in the room that you were just in.
Do you know where I'm supposed to bring back the key? Here, it's back the way you came.
That's not what I was talking about.
I know. I'm just joking.
Yeah, there's a gate. Yeah. There you go. There's an upgrade to your weapon.
Oh, these things are gonna be back in here, aren't they? Son of a bitch.
But I'm getting messages. So, do you mind if I talk about what happened to me on my Monday stream? Because I mentioned this earlier, but I didn't really get too much details.
Not while I'm streaming.
no, after, definitely after.
Because the way you were saying things, I was like,
Okay, this the end result was that I just need to either like learn how to just stream by myself, which is I can do, but I just find it really boring with it not having someone to bounce off of.
That's why I like having multiple people in my chat when I stream, because I feel like I'm boring when I'm by myself.
Yeah,
Same
and
here.
like I pop in here whenever I am streaming and be like, you know, I'm gonna stream soon, and like no one comes.
That happens to me too sometimes.
And
I have to
just like,
apologize, Kirby. I try. I really do.
and
But
like
it's just-
I understand that everyone gets busy, and I don't hold it against
Like-
them. But like I've learned that I have really bad luck.
There we go.
trying to do
Finally
things.
got her.
So that was I just attribute what happened on Monday to my luck. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just like I don't wanna stream by myself anymore and not have someone to bounce from. Like that dot hack stream I had that was like really late. There was just me, Vegeta, and I think it was the night Roar came. That was fun.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we get to see the rest of this level.
that I got Vegeta to start using Discord because now he can actually interact with more people. He's really bad at interacting with people.
Yeah, that's it.
He has, he has good interactions. He just doesn't think to like, oh, I should come on Discord and talk to people. He's just like, oh well, I'll be here. It's here if I need it.
Hey.
Oh, we just been visited by hydration bots.
Damn it! Oh, my chat window's turned off for some reason. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna pause the game and do that. Fix that right now. Because if hydration bots coming into my stream to tell me about stuff, I should probably pay attention.
Oh yeah, it's very important.
And while I don't have any water, I do still have lasagna, so maybe I should take a quick lasagna break.
Alright then, Garfield.
That wasn't the first person to make that joke.
No, I just don't fuck you.
My chat is not refreshing. It's a maze bot. Who's the maze bot? It's some kind of bot, I assume. Thank you for hosting my stream, by the way, though. Has anybody else messaged in my chat? Because the last message I see is from Nathan Graves.
No, it's just I think everyone's been listening to us ramble.
Yeah.
They've been listening to two fat guys and a semi-fat guy ramble, so yeah.
One of my top.
And Nightman.
and
Nightman.
Yeah.
I don't know Nightman's situation, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up now.
Are you calling me?
Sorry, Nightman has hit hard times since he left a lot like birds.
Yeah, I've been having.
Seriously,
trouble.
you look like fucking Kurt. I'm never gonna let this go.
Oh man, I'll take it though. I mean, at least it's a.
If you ever want to go to a metal show and get in for free, be like, hey guys, remember me?
Yeah, but then they'll want me to like play with them, and I'm not good at an instrument.
He's a singer.
Oh, I'm not familiar with the guy, so. But yeah, I'll gladly sing with them. I do have like a good screamo voice.
You did do a little bit of that in Dance Gavin Dance.
Yeah.
Yes, pork chop!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
It's like the game.
Hello there, my brother. Brother, no.
Am I hearing a Looney Tunes character in the chat?
That was me. I just look up from my phone and I see those giant skeletons chasing us, thinking, skeleton voices. Loud duding commences.
Oh, that's a golem.
It's a golem. It's is it no, I had a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, but I.
Holy Jesus!
Wait, where am I supposed to hit this thing?
Damn.
Holy dooly!
Well, what do you do when you normally see a big man?
Holy shit in a shit sandwich.
With shit on top. One of these days I should call Mark then. Oh, you just gotta hit him in the little glowy.
Little glowy.
You don't want to say it, do you?
I don't know why I haven't actually given Martin a invite to my Discord. I should.
Italy's in trouble. Here's why the world should care. I'm over here looking at some news articles on my cell phone. Looks like you can jump on that platform on your stomach.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. Problem is though, the angle that he's at.
Damn it. Ow. Shitballs.
Don't they know Belmont boys can't jump?
Well, this one can. He can actually change his trajectory in the air.
Oh my god. Teen airlifted in critical condition after vaping alcohol in school.
Vaping what?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
this kid vaped alcohol.
Why?
And did he die from that?
I'm not sure.
Okay, number one, how the hell did an underage kid get alcohol in the first place?
That is a question.
Yeah.
Two, how the hell can you even vape alcohol?
Man, people find ways.
The kid was 14 years old.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Where's that kid's parents?
Yeah, I want to smack the shit out of the kid's parents, too, while I'm at it.
They probably didn't even know that he did it, though. It's the sad thing.
I'd be more happy about this if Wendy's fries were actually good.
Hey, Wendy's fries are good.
Yeah, I
They're
like
not.
Wendy's fries.
Look,
They're delicious.
Yeah,
all the fries,
Zero.
all the restaurants I've been to the last couple of years, their French fries have been considerably less and less.
Also, Wendy's makes really good chicken.
I'm not saying their chicken is good.
I've never had the chicken from Wendy's, ever.
Their spicy chicken and their chicken strips are fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Wendy's for a limited time, all the fry sizes are on $1 each.
Badass. I'll go after that.
I really
Damn it, I
can't
have 30 seconds to beat this boss. But I only have to hit him one more time.
I really like... Did you just sing Daft Punk?
Yep.
Oh, I fucking love Daft Punk.
Never question my skills.
Yes. Oh, come on. Let me hit the orb. Oh, that was close.
We're up all night to get lucky.
They were doing a Charlie's Angels reboot?
Again?
Is there another shitty movie?
I was just, like, because I got rid of Google Chrome off of my cell phone. Well, I can't get rid of it, but I disabled it, and I downloaded Opera. And what Opera can do is it has all these, like, news outlets things without having to, do RSS feeds. And that's what I've been...
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
And I just been enjoying it because I just get all these like weird news articles from the New York Post, Esquire, Screen Rants, People, and stuff like that. Just the weird stuff they don't talk about in public. But what you gonna say?
Sorry, what I was gonna say is I've switched ever since I got Brave, I switched from Chrome to my browser and everything. By the way, if you'd like to try the Brave browser, use my affiliate link in the description on YouTube.
I switched from using Chrome on my computer to using Opera, and that's only because I found out that Opera doesn't eat up my RAM like Chrome does.
That's the nice thing about Brave. It doesn't eat up your RAM. It also tells you all the stuff that it's blocking. So it's got built-in data protection. So every time you start it up, it's like we blocked these many advertisements, these many cookies, these many websites trying to grab tracking data and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and the one thing is that because a lot of people don't develop Opera. Opera is one of those it's been around for a very long time, but no one developed for them. Someone developed a plugin for Opera that never needs updating that allows you to use add-ons to Chrome.
That's awesome. I love Opera. Opera's a great browser.
So I've just been like, oh, this is what I'm going to be using for the next decade. Yeah, no, Opera Mobile is pretty good. Let's not, guys. Titanic 2 could set sail by 2022, following original route.
What?
Wait, they're actually doing it.
That sounds like that's a disaster waiting to happen. I'm sorry.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe they're gonna make it another disaster.
Yeah, let it sink in the same spot the original did. Great idea. That won't
Yeah.
backfire.
Pretty sure there will still be icebergs coming up there around there too. So.
Fuck, I need a pork chop. Oh, does this wall have a pork chop? Piece of.
There's going to be a Joker movie.
Not surprising.
It's gonna suck. I can tell you that much because the people at DC don't know what they're doing with the movies.
They should stop making movies and stick with the shows, because that's what they're good at. Like I was just telling my mom.
And the comics.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
like,
the comics are their own thing at this point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we're talking about DC with media, we're talking about movies, TV shows, that kind of stuff. Not the original source of it.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
But-
like the comics
but I
are
was-
always going to be the way they are. Like, there's no worries there. It's just with the cinematic and TV universes. Now we've got game universes to worry about. So,
But I was telling my mom the other day, we were having a conversation. It's like Marvel should just stick to making movies, and DC should start to just stick to making shows. Because
I agree with
the
that.
Daredevil was
Marvel-
pretty good though.
yeah, Daredevil was pretty good and stuff like that. But like they just recently they canceled Iron Fist,
Yeah.
and then they just recently canceled Luke Cage, which were spin-offs of Jessica Jones. Which
Yeah.
was okay, but
Yeah, I think they were trying to do like a Defenders thing, but I don't know.
and then what else? They've been doing the X-Men one on TV. I can't remember what it's called.
Isn't that
but
like
it's-
isn't that like all Fox though?
Yeah, I think that's the Fox stuff, but I still count it. But
the FCU.
yeah, it's literally the. It's like it's.
Well,
AKA
That's
the
gonna
fuck
end.
you.
It's gonna end soon anyway because Marvel has the X-Men rights now.
They got
Well, didn't
X-Men
like
and
Disney just
Spider-Man.
buy everything?
Yeah, they pretty much bought Fox out, so pretty
Except
much
Fox
like,
News.
Yeah, well, let's face it, Fox News is worthless. All that is Trump News Network, so I'm sorry to bring that up, but it's true.
I mean, to be fair, Fox News is the amalgamation of.
Here's a article from the New York Post. Harvard has so many rich kids so it can avoid financial pressure on the school. Testimony.
Anyway, I do definitely agree with that. They need to cancel the DC universe because, like, Man of Steel was alright, but after that, everything.
Man of Steel was alright?
Yeah, I didn't mind that one.
I just want to see Aquaman. Actually, the only good DC movie I've seen is Wonder Woman or whatever it was.
Yeah, Wonder Woman
man.
wasn't bad either. But like, Batman v Superman, you don't even want to get me started on that.
Martha!
Yeah.
Hey, that was some bullshit. Yeah, speaking of Wonder Woman, you know they delayed Wonder Woman 84?
Oh, they're making another one?
Yeah, they were making
Yeah.
another one, but they delayed it to 2020 at least.
What was that?
2022. I have no idea.
Probably because like they're like, well, we need more than one good hero.
They're already planning Aquaman too. They know Aquaman's is actually gonna be one of those cold hits.
Really, because I know Aquaman himself has a bad rep as a character. But
Yeah,
the movie actually looks
Aquaman
fun.
is actually, and Billy told me a lot about this. Changed my mind.
Hey,
He's
CJ!
actually a
Hello.
really strong character. Also, hi CJ.
Yeah. You can pretty much blame Super Friends for that whole Aquaman is lame.
Oh
notion.
yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Sidebar here. Newegg is selling Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons for $24.
Ooh.
Oh, not bad.
Like per Joy-Con? Or
I
pack
think
two?
it's for I'm gonna see if it's per Joy-Con or pack of 2. No, it's
Really playing in virtual space today.
okay, hold on.
Castlevania, The Adventure Rebirth.
Oh, okay. Would you like to play Castlevania?
You seen in my mind? You like man.
Oh, for $24 less. Is the pack of 2, the 24 pack less for 24 less.
Oh, okay, whatever that is in Canadian.
So that, like, they go for what, like $60
$80 in the pack.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like I went into EB the other day and I saw Joy-Cons on for $99. I'm like, fuck, I might as well just buy a friggin' Pro controller at that much.
Dude, I want another dock so I can have 2 places, but I refuse to pay $120 for a piece of plastic that plugs into my TV.
Yeah, I remember when we had that conversation during the podcast.
So
Yeah.
with the promo code, if for you guys it will be $78.94.
Yeah, it's not
Still too much, man.
for a
Right?
fucking.
I've always said controllers have always been too expensive for their own good.
But if you compare to like a PS4 controller, PS4 controller, it's like $60 for a PS4 controller compared to like a friggin' Nintendo Switch one.
And
depends
it's
on
made. Go ahead.
It depends on which version of the PlayStation 4 controller you actually get, too. That's the problem.
I'm talking official ones.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, this is how companies make their money. Like, for example, to make the PS4 and to sell it at its price, they're actually at a loss. So they want you to buy the peripherals. And the same thing happens when I worked at a game store. We didn't want to sell. We wanted to sell the consoles, but if we wanted to make any type of profit, we had to sell accessories with them.
Yeah.
Because that's how they make their money back, is by charging a higher rate for those accessories. So on cost, when we buy a controller, it's usually about $40, and then it gets hiked up to its natural price. So we actually gain money from that. So that's why we can give, like, oh, you can get $20 off your system if you get a controller, because we still get $10 worth of profit.
When the consoles
Don't-
are probably a set price.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the consoles, like, we made no money on PS4s for the longest time.
Well, they do make the Hori D-pad controller out.
I love that controller. The one I have the PS4 is really good. It's my main controller.
I'm looking to actually buy some Xbox One controllers for PC controllers because I actually found some that were like $18. And I'm just like, yes, I need these. All these controllers. Because I don't want to break my PlayStation controller trying to play PC games for everyone.
I just use my old 360 controller.
That's the thing. I don't have any. We have a 360, but that controller is wireless, and I don't want to buy a wireless adapter for it and stuff like that. But like, I don't like. I've always bought like wired 360 controllers because I don't want to spend extra money on peripherals just to play with the controller.
Yeah.
Is
That
this
makes
on
sense.
your Genesis thing?
No, this is on Wii.
Oh, it's on Wii.
This is a WiiWare game, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Can't buy it anymore, though.
Can't buy it anymore. You can still download it though if you have points. Luckily. Okay, I'm going to this door. Even though I have no health. So I'm probably going to lose against this boss. And the stopwatch doesn't work.
You missed a heart. Isn't that life, Zero?
Oh my god.
Oh.
How much Castlevania have you actually played?
He's doing that on purpose.
Oh, he fell over and he couldn't get back up.
Buy Red Dead Redemption 2 at GameStop and save $100 on the Xbox One.
No. And then lose a quarter of your hard drive. I can't believe that. The install for that game is like 100 gigs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, the Spider-Man DLC came out.
Yeah, it did.
Gotta play that.
Ah, Spider-Man's best game of the year.
It's pretty darn close, that's for sure. The only thing that beats it is Senran Kagura Reflections.
Oh my god.
That's a good joke there, CJ.
Yeah.
Although I do think Smash Brothers, in all seriousness, Smash Brothers is probably going to be like the one thing that's going to give it a run for its money. But who knows?
I'm a little concerned with Smash Brothers because like I can't really see a lot of innovation coming out of it. It's going to be a lot of safe stuff. Like, oh look, it's Ultimate. Everything's here.
I wouldn't mind it too much because at least the game will still be, fun to play. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad game. 'Cause it's not what I'm saying. It's just like
I know.
For something that I wasn't expecting to be incredibly good, like Spider-Man, for example. Because he's notorious. Well, most superhero games are notorious for just being garbage.
Yeah, well, Spider-Man
has a pretty good track record though. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PS1 Spider-Man's, Spider-Man 2 on GameCube, like...
I
Ultimate Spider-Man 2.
Web of Shadows is really good, too.
I like Shattered Dimensions quite a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people like that one.
I think the one superhero that's, like, the most notorious for games would have to be Superman. Because he's...
Like, well, that's the thing, is how do you make a good Superman game? Because
he can do like anything. That's the problem.
Yeah, it would be a little boring, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Although they could at least not make the games clunky though.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Did you sneeze? /fart?
No.
Are you one of those people that's like, what do you mean the Superman's not interesting? It's like, well, that's the problem, is the fact that he's super good. He's just too good.
No, yeah. I was reading some more articles, and I came upon one that made me go, excuse me.
Oh, it was bad timing.
Here I thought you farted.
Yes, no, I go on mute when I need to do that. I have etiquette.
I don't.
It's about sharing with the class. Remember, secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Oh lordy.
Thanks, Hopkins.
No, but the next SpongeBob movie will tell his origin story.
What?
We don't need an origin for SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob.
Is it a reboot too?
Wait, what?
He's a talking sponge.
The next movie will be called The SpongeBob Movie. It's a Wonderful Sponge. And it's going to explore the character's history, taking Blue Farmer's favorite sponge back to his roots at Camp Coral.
Oh, okay, so it's not like how he ended up in the ocean and like how he became sentient and stuff like that. Because we already understand how he met David Hasselhoff. That's been explained.
Wait, I forgot that happened.
There are rockets and oranges. David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff would not be seen with Gumby. Maybe Pokey, but not Gumby.
I just find it so
I mean, whatever. People are allowed to explore things in a series that has more canon than a lot of the other things that we actually wish had canon.
Like The Simpsons?
No, I just wish The Simpsons.
Oh, Simpsons has canon. It's just the canon is long gone since been fired off too much.
The problem is they don't know what decade they're in anymore because, like, at one point, we got buried in the 80s. Now it's nowadays, now that they're in like the 2010s or whatever.
Like people complain about Ash not aging. How old's Bart?
I just
Maggie's still a baby after like 30 years.
like, I don't mind The Simpsons not aging or anything. The only thing I had a problem with anything of The Simpsons was that recent documentary about Apu being racist.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stereotypes.
I'm sorry, the show's been on for like how long, and they're choosing now to complain about that?
30 years.
It's really just the fact that it slightly misrepresents the character and only makes him out because of his ethnicity, rather than all the amazing things that Apu is in the show.
Yeah, Apu,
Like,
actually.
if anything, he's the one that's gotten the most poon out of everybody on that show. Before he had an arranged marriage. I think he even cheated on his wife once too. Like, he's had tons of like story arcs and stuff like that. To misrepresent him by just saying that it's because of his accent or he's voiced by a white guy, like, Jesus, we like voicing in anime parodies. Are we supposed to be like, well, only Japanese people can voice them in English because they're supposedly Japanese? Like, that's the thing. And that's the cool thing about voice acting, is it can transcend nationality and race. Now, was he created with an Indian stereotype in mind at first? Well, that's hard to say, because it's like you said, it's been around since the 80s, but I don't know, I don't want to get too political in this. It's just, it is sad that we have to sometimes reduce characters that have had probably some of the biggest backstory in The Simpsons and call him racist.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous.
Because the idea of someone that was bullied by something, right? Like, someone was bullied, it's like an Indian person was called Apu. It's not Apu's fault that they were called Apu. It's actually the bully, calling them Apu's fault for not taking into consideration their nationality and who they are. Not the fact that they're using him as an outlet for their bullying. That's how I've always seen it, but, you know, whatever.
Well, it's kind of also how it is, too.
You can't go up that way, Zero. You gotta go down to go up. It's Drax Adventure all over again.
I see. There we go.
Yeah.
There's nowhere but up. But yeah,
I love the sounds of this game.
Fairly sure that comes from a sound effect pack.
Pretty much. I'm assuming this game didn't have a high budget.
Is this still Konami, though?
Yeah, it's Konami.
Well, isn't this like a remake of that one crappy Game Boy one?
Yeah. This is the remake of Castlevania The Adventure. Castlevania.
And it's better than the original.
Curse and Nerner.
Hello everyone in the Multiverse and Beyond. This is your friend forever, Time for 1 year.
Well, hi, Time Warp.
Hello, Time Warp.
How's it going? See you playing Castlevania.
Yes.
Is this for the Game Boy Advance or something?
Oh my god.
It says Wii on the title, dude.
Oh, wait.
Is this for the Game Boy Advance?
Okay, there it is.
I mean, it is quite advanced for a Game Boy, I'll say that much.
Yeah. It is a remake of a Game Boy game, though.
So why is the B in birth capitalized?
Because because core literacy is key.
Okay, yes. It's so edgy.
It's like the Zero and ReZero. It's got to be capitalized too. And by the way, Amelia is best girl.
God damn it.
Sure she is.
Mir hates it when I say Rem. Who's Rem?
Oh no. What that?
Well, that character that everybody obsessed over.
Yeah. He's over.
So you can get a life-size bust of her for the low price of $2,700.
Why would anyone? What?
Titty all day, every day.
Titty.
That's expensive to use.
Yeah.
In the realm of what you would call it. So whose line is it anyway? That's only 789 payments of $999. That's a steal. That's like $100 per disc. I fucking love Ryan and Colin.
That's a classic show.
Yeah.
Yep.
500 songs on 502 CDs.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Unless my math is
I'm,
off.
Is
I'm
that
going
you even
to-
get 2 bonus songs? Nope, they're so long they fit on 1 CD.
God, these songs are longer than a Between the Buried and Me song.
oh my god. So I'm looking at my feed. I was looking at my feed, and I saw they put a game theory video
Oh,
up
God.
there.
Game theory is
I-
cancer.
It's not a
So
theory.
So I hit X to remove it, and it allows me to actually remove it for being mistake. I'm going to do that.
The quicker to get Matt Pat off of YouTube, the better life will be.
No, he's entrenched with the people at YouTube. He's got a YouTube Red series and everything like that. No, they
He also knows the system, like, better than anybody.
yeah. If anything, like this is why I always give him credit because he is an amazing businessman. He has done very well for his channel.
And still makes new videos.
Oh, I'm not saying the quality of his videos.
I used to like his videos, but then he started going for like easy stuff, like Luigi is dead and all this crap. I know he's canon, he's dead now, but
Thanks, Smash Brothers Ultimate, killing off my favorite character.
Well, I mean,
That's why it's gonna be a 0 out of 10 for me.
how can would Smash be to like the main Mario game though?
You have to understand.
That's the thing. Everything is apparently canon. Like Miyamoto actually stated that where if you want to know what happens to Mario's storyline, just pay attention to the games. All the games. So that's why Luigi's Mansion seems to take place at the very end of the timeline because in Luigi's Mansion, Bowser is dead.
Bowser is dead. Clickbait.
That means what about that?
Yeah, no Bowser.
I mean, maybe they killed him because of Bowser.
Oh, don't give Matt Pat new videos. He can just recycle an old video and call it Bowser is dead.
Also, I guess according to Smash Bros, Mario is also dead because Ridley killed him.
Yeah. Well,
And apparently Mega Man's dead too because Ridley killed him as well.
The video.
Mega Man's a robot. They could rebuild Mega Man.
We can
Yeah.
rebuild him. We have the technology, but
The video
I
that-
don't
that
want
was
to
on
use
the
a lot
way.
of money.
But if we believe Death Battle on how resilient Mario is, Ridley didn't kill him.
Oh my god, I don't even want to fucking talk about Death Battle. They did Mario vs. Sonic 2! 2!
And
Why?
then they ignored the first one they did.
Yeah!
Well, okay, the reason that you have to understand, they actually explained this, by the way, is the reason why they redid it is because the Archie comic Sonic is incredibly broken. They decided to strip away the powers that he gets in the Archie comics and only focus on the games, the main series games, not the spin-offs or anything like that. And that to me, it shows the fact that they know that they got it wrong. Because if you pick and choose where and how you face video game characters off of, then and base them on their media outside of video games, then it's unfair because holy shit, is Archie Sonic broken.
That and Archie Sonic is a different character, eh?
And Archie Sonic is dead, so I mean, there's that.
And also, Archie Sonic can go Supersonic and give his Supersonic powers to Mega Man.
Oh yeah.
No, all that disappeared, excluding Archie Mega Man, which makes me mad because Archie Mega Man was actually pretty good.
So Mario and
What happened to Archie? Are they just going under or what?
what happened?
They lost the rights to all their video game comics, and now they just have Jughead.
Why they lose? Like
IDW is doing Sonic now, so.
Yeah.
And IDW Sonic Run is great. It takes out their Sonic forces, and it actually makes the game a little bit better. That's
Did you get your DLC yet, CJ? Is it out yet?
No, I haven't gotten it yet.
I got it.
I want my Shadow DLC.
Yep. Speaking
I
of
bought
that,
that game a year ago.
I'm
Speaking
still waiting
of-
for Barack Fu.
speaking of Sonic Forces, video in the works.
Who's out?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Barack Fu's out,
Yeah.
but it's not been distributed to backers yet. The
So
only way to
wait.
get Barack Fu is to go buy a physical copy of the game.
Or buy it digitally.
So, Barack Fu is a DLC where you play as Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
He probably.
No,
He's
no,
going-
wait a minute, wait a minute.
and I have tried to contact the developers, the publishers, Shaq. I've tried to contact everyone to be like, hey guys, can we get our DLC codes that we were promised?
Hey, Shaq, can you please?
No, literally,
No,
I'll be like, what's going on, Shaq? Where's my goddamn codes? I backed your
That's
fucking
gonna go to your
game.
house and deliver to you.
Yeah.
You
You know-
wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. How's it? You have to buy a physical copy of the game. Why did I buy Barack Fu digital?
Yeah, you already said that.
Yeah.
So,
This is like, oh,
The point that I'm trying to make is I backed it to get DLC for life, and I've yet to get any DLC.
So,
I'll be getting money back.
so before I go step away for a little bit, I wanted to say the video that I was saying in this clickbait that was by the Game Theorist was it was Long Live the Queen, Peach is dead, and they showed a picture of Peachette holding Peach's hat.
well, to be fair,
Peachette
all,
or Bowsette?
Peachette.
to be fair, all of them are clickbait.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the Barack Fu thing. Part of me really wishes that hopes there's a Trump boss so we can beat up Trump.
Isn't there already a Trump boss in the main game?
I don't know.
Nope.
That would have been cool though.
That was like a robot.
Nope.
Well, that was
Zero,
good.
why can't Castlevania jump on stairs?
How does Metroid crawl? That's the one thing I don't miss about Miiverse.
How does Zelda swing sword?
Stop calling her Zelda.
What if Zelda was a woman? She already is!
Oh,
The results may surprise you.
everyone. They called me Zelda so many times that weird things started to happen.
I don't get the reference.
And then Link had happened.
Yeah, the thing is, people were calling Link Zelda, and then
Or
he
sorry,
starts becoming a
Linkle.
woman.
Yeah, it's Linkle. Which really just sounds like Link and
Come on,
Tinkle
excuse
had a baby.
That's scary.
Never forget.
Yo, okay. My boy Waluigi has never had his own game, but fucking Tingle has had 3. 3 games!
Isn't that Waluigi
No one
Carpenter?
likes Waluigi.
Okay, there was a fan who liked Waluigi enough to make a fan game.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
But
Yeah.
the fan game was good.
Nintendo shut it down.
Holy shit, it still doesn't count.
It's licensed by Nintendo. It's okay. It counts.
No, Nintendo would shut it down. They don't like fan-made games.
They don't. They really don't.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Man,
Even
that
with
Pokemon game looks so much fun. It's so sad.
We may
I
give.
Huh?
I was gonna say we may give Sega shit, but at least they don't shut down fan-made projects.
Sega nor Capcom does.
Yeah.
What's this
It's
thing that
always-
you link, CJ? The Slash Street Boys?
Yes.
This looks amazing.
It is. It is exactly what you think it is.
I cue you that way. Oh god.
I'll kill you that way.
No, because like I'm upset because like recently Nintendo put out a cease and desist for the I can't remember which game engine it was. It was a game engine someone created for a game maker for Pokemon, and they cease and desist. They shut that one down, and I'm just like, why? Just because of a game that you guys are making for another console? You think that a fan game that's getting no money for any of it is going to shut down your Pokemon game? No, your lack of content is going to shut down your Pokemon game.
Well, they can't have other people do better than them. Theirs has to appear superior. So if there's one that's better than theirs, oh, well, that can't exist.
No.
Oh no!
You see this?
This reminds me of Boomer Provider stage.
This is why tomorrow I'm gonna start streaming at 6 and I'm gonna stop streaming till 10. It's gonna be nothing but Pokemon Insurgent. It's gonna be 4 hours of Pokemon.
4 hours of Pokemon.
4 hours of Pokemans. Just for people who don't play Pokemon.
Actually, speaking just because we're so close to Halloween, and I think that slasher thing. What did you guys think of the Rob Zombie Halloween remake? Not the second one. We're not going to talk about the second one.
I haven't seen it either.
No, not the new one. Not the new one. That's
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay.
No. I know what's in it.
Okay, which one is that?
It's on Netflix, so I guess I can watch it anytime.
Yeah. Because I actually like the first Rob Zombie Halloween remake.
Apparently, a lot of people actually do.
Yeah, but we don't talk about the second one.
Why don't we talk about the second one?
Why does Halloween have 3 continuities?
It has 4 continuities actually.
Why does it have 4 continuities?
Because they should have quit where they were ahead. John Carpenter made one really good movie, and
Halloween 2 was okay.
Well, Halloween 2, he didn't give a fuck. He was literally writing the script for a paycheck. Like, he's just like, I moved on to other projects. I didn't care.
Yeah, but I still say that Halloween 2, if Halloween 1 and 2, the originals.
I don't think 2 is a bad movie, but I feel like a lot of people are upset for the fact that Michael Myers was restored early. Because that's what started off this sprawl of sequels that they did for him. Yeah. Because it was about Millie's daughter. I suppose it got complicated.
It got complicated, but then he was a Satan baby, and then there's all this weird shit.
Uncle Dad.
Yeah.
I was reading this article and I was like, I guess when your last name is West, you can name your child pretty much anything. Chicago West. One of Kanye West's children. You have Northwest, Chicago West.
That's just as bad as Blanket, Mike Jackson.
Yeah.
Blanket. No, you're picking me.
Really? Epic Rap Battles hasn't uploaded in a year?
They're on hiatus.
Oh,
that's sad.
Also, like for someone who was telling me, they technically don't own their series.
Oh, that's sad.
Was this like a Channel Awesome situation when South Trigger doesn't own his own name?
I guess someone was telling me like since they don't own the channel anymore, they don't own the show anymore. They can they're not in a rush to make new content.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Hashtag change the channel.
Wrong hashtag, buddy.
I know, it's just like, but it reminds me of that situation.
The thing that I feel bad about that whole thing is all the stuff that, I mean, I know it makes sense to a certain extent, the stuff that surfaced about Junior Brio, and then how people were immediately, like, on the bandwagon of hating him. Like, first off, the guy's dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's, you know, what are we gonna do? We're gonna hate Hitler because even though he's dead? Like, freaking, not that I compare Junior to Hitler, not in the slightest, but like, it's like, it just seems really shitty that people are doing this, especially when like the whole reason it was kept quiet for so long is because it was the victim's wishes, and now this had to become public, and people are like, well, I regret being his friend, and it's like, no, fuck you. Just because somebody had a shitty part of their personality doesn't mean that they were like overly shitty.
Did Juwari ever do anything like bad to someone, or was just he did?
I don't exactly know the extent of what happened, but
okay. From what it sounds like, is and like I said,
anyways, before we get into this, I'm gonna end my stream.
All right.
Alrighty.
See you later,
Thanks
guys.
for watching, everybody. I love you.